Good evening, everyone. So, there are some questions from international relations. So, number one is the founding treaty of International Criminal Court is called. So, the correct answer is number one, Rome Statute. So, Rome Statute is the founding treaty of International Criminal Court, and it was adopted on July 17, 1998. But the International Criminal Court became operational on July 1, 2002. Judge Tomoko Akane of Japan is the current president of the International Criminal Court, and she was elected on March 11, 2024 for a 3-year term. After that, number two is the Gulf Cooperation Council is an economic and political alliance of 6 West Asian countries, namely, so which are the countries that comes under Gulf Cooperation Council? So the correct answer is answer number 2. So Bahrain, Kuwait, Oman, Qatar, Saudi Arabia and United Arab Emirates. So these are the countries of West Asian countries which comes under Gulf Cooperation Council. And the Gulf Cooperation Council is a political and economic alliance, and it was established in 1981, and its headquarters is in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. And in the map here we can see all the 6 countries. Then the third question is match the following: Vienna Convention, Stockholm Convention, Rotterdam Convention, UN Framework Convention. So the correct answer is number 2. So Vienna Convention is for protection of ozone. Then Stockholm Convention is persistent organic pollution. Then Rotterdam Convention is for trade on hazardous. Then UN Framework Convention is climate change. So here we can see. After that, question number 4 is consider the following countries: Japan, United States, Australia, New Zealand, Germany, India. So, which of the above countries are part of Quad? So, the correct answer is 2. That means Japan, United States, then Australia, and India are the countries which are part of Quad. And Quad stands for Quadrilateral Security Dialogue, and it is a diplomatic partnership between 4 countries. And in the map here we can see all the 4 countries. After that, question number 5 is TRIPS, that is trade related aspects of intellectual property rights agreement, is administered by the. Options are World Bank, United Nations Organization, World Trade Organization, United Nations Conference on Trade and Development. So the correct answer is number 3, World Trade Organization. So the World Trade Organization administers trade related aspects of intellectual property rights agreement, and this TRIPS is an international agreement that establishes global standards for intellectual property rights, and it was negotiated between 1989 and 1990 during the Uruguay round of the General Agreement on Tariffs and Trade, that is GATT. And TRIPS is one of the 3 pillar agreements that have established a legal framework for the World Trade Organization. And TRIPS sets out rules for the protection and enforcement of intellectual property rights. And intellectual property rights are rights given to people over their creations such as copyrights, trademarks, and patents. After that, question number 6 is the first specialized agency of the United Nations was. Options are UNESCO, International Labour Organization, World Health Organization, and Food and Agricultural Organization. So the correct answer is option 2, that is International Labour Organization. So, International Labour Organization was one of the first specialized agencies of the UN, and it was founded in 1919 under the League of Nations, and its headquarters is in Geneva, Switzerland. After that, question number 7 is, which country is not the member of Mercosur preferential trade agreement? And the correct answer is three, that is Mexico. So Mexico is not a member of the Mercosur Preferential Trade Agreement, and Mercosur is a trade bloc and customs union in South America. The full members of Mercosur are Argentina, Brazil, Paraguay, and Uruguay. Venezuela was a full member of Mercosur but was suspended in 2016 for not following the bloc democratic principles. Bolivia became a full member of Mercosur in 2024. Chile, Colombia, Ecuador, Guyana, Panama, Peru, and Suriname are associated members of Mercosur. So that's all. Thank you. That's all. Thank you.